Hello guys, it's your host Stone channel here, and how you guys doing? In today's video we're going to play Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. So today's on the first part of this race is on the trial mountain track. So let's get on to this, shall we? So trial mountain circuit on the reverse mode. I'm using a race, I think stock cars versus a rally car. It's gonna be interesting challenges for this, since my car is on the advantage on the drivetrain advantage and on its tires, and the other cars like rally cars is advantage on the I think downforce and also the power of the transmission to itself. But on this, the strangest on this Gran Turismo race is Gran Turismo 3 is when you're using a stock car, if you tune your car, you can compete with the rally cars itself, even took the same power amount and a different downforce, but you can also compete with them actually, and this is gonna be a tricky challenge for us. And I think it's really hard to overtake since the car in front of me is the advantage of the downforce itself. So I need to figure it out to pass the car in front of me. Oh no. What are you gonna do? 4, 5, okay, we passed the start finish line straight, so this is a final lap. Oh no. Need to try a dirty things, and we managed to 5th place, but it's not a good place. Need to very hard to drive. Need to pay attention on the gear shifting as well. It's really important. And it's up to 4 gear, and we need to do slipstreaming. It's gonna be an interesting part, and it's almost hard to manage to pass, and need to brake earlier than usual. Need to try the dirty things like this one. Okay, since the weight is lighter on the rally car than on my car, that is also the advantage of this for the rally cars, and this is the challenge. Oh no, it's really hard to handle, and we got the 4th place. It's not the best place, but I think we keep the points. Let's see the championship standings, and we lead 6 points from the after Ford Focus rally car, and we got 4th place, and we didn't get a very good money amounts. And we face the final race on this Gran Turismo championship series. So the last race is on the Grand Valley Speedway, and let's get started. So there is a lot of high speed straights, corners, high speed on the high speed and the slower speed, and also the hairpins. It's gonna be interesting challenge for the final race. 5th gear. Okay, slow down your car. Oh, I think the weight distribution of this car is very heavy than the rally car, so it's still a big challenge for us. We got the 2nd place and need to brake earlier than usual. 3rd gear, 4th gear. So lower your speed when you go inside the corners and turn down gear a little bit and turn down until the 2nd gear, and we pass the tunnels up to 4th gear, and the gaps I think it's not really far, and we need to manage our gaps so we can manage to win, because the points of the championship standings is 6-point difference between myself and the Ford Focus itself. Okay, I just don't need to turn down too much, and we got a double chicanes. And we need to manage our speed and also the gaps. 4th gear, and it's coming, and we need to block their pass. It's very scary parts. Up to the 6th gear, we need to defend our position. Okay, brake earlier. Okay, turn up the 3rd gear. Need to keep the attention of the gear shifting, and we need to block the Imprezas when you're passing. 6th gear, brake earlier. Up to the inside and thrown to the apex. 4th gear, and put the inside the apex as much as possible. Turn a little down a bit and turn down till the 2nd gear. Accelerate a little bit and turn up the 3rd gear and 4 inside the tunnel. And the gap is, I think, is really near, and we need to maintain the gaps so we can win this race. 4th gear, 5th gear. Don't forget, this is a 3 laps race, and this is the only 3 laps race than the previous track on this championship. Okay, the key of the success to winning the race is you need to put your car inside the apex as much as possible to gain your speed, and the gap will be longer. And we will pass the start of finish line straight, and we face the final laps. We need to maintain the gap, and the gap is really near. We need to keep attention and brake earlier and thrown onto the outside of the apex and still on the tarmac. 5th gear, and we're going to the high speed corner, and we will pass the hairpin. Okay, got brake late, very late, 4 gear. Okay, we need to defend. Okay, keep the increasing when you going inside the corner. Make sure you're going inside the apex to gain your gap. Okay, almost there. Oh no, we got past. I think this car weight distribution is really hard to handle, and this is still a challenge. Oh no, it's really heavy. Okay. And I think the back of my car is a Skylake. Okay, 5th gear. And unfortunately we finished the 2nd place, but I think it's still a good race for us. And let's see the championship standings. And we got 6 points. I think the total is 62 points. We won the championship, so we got 2,000 credits. And let's see the championship prize winning. And we faced the congratulations. We got a prize, the championship. I got 50,000 credits. It's very big for a championship on the beginner league. Let's see, they get random cars. Let's see. We got, I think, decent Lancer Evolution 5 or 6. I really don't know. Let's see the garage. And I think it's very realistic race. Instead, you tune your performance of your engine. And I think it's Lancer Evolution 6, ladies and gentlemen. And we won the championship. And that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like my contents, make sure you guys to subscribe to my channel, put the thumbs on my videos. Don't forget to share this video if you guys like it, and check out my Facebook page and my Twitter account. Make sure you follow, like them. I will put my social media links in this video description down below. I will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye bye for now. Stay tuned.